Strike still hurt a tiny bit. And now they can distort space, but not time. Eh? And now, words that you have no idea what they mean. Open, O ye door of darkness. Well then, there's Deathtamor's castle. It was hiding on that mountain. And now let's just drop it into the void of nothingness, and we'll never have to worry about it again. No, actually, that's the opposite of what we want to do. Because then we'll never be able to reach him. But will he be able to reach us? Either way, the castle is there, and the mountain is gone. And with that, we have a one-way ticket to Heck. Like we weren't in Heck already. Oh, everybody's hit points is full, okay. Well, off to Deathtamor's castle. Or if you prefer, whatever his name really is, insert below. Thank you, future me. Wait, did I screw that up? I think I screwed that up. Sorrow Prison. That's our new point of return. And new music. Welcome to Deathtamor's castle. Show a picture for those watching on YouTube later. It is a very large dungeon. And may require more than one visit, actually. So to start off, it's pretty linear. Then we get into the puzzles. Everybody loves the puzzles. You're just afraid to admit it. Hey, you didn't think there wouldn't be guards? There's some hollow ghost. Hollow. Scary idea, yes I know. They apparently can, insta-kill us as well. Fortunately, I have defenses against this. Well, some things are more effective than others. Also, they're blocking the my escape path, so no running. Because I think they want you to grind for experience here. Well, left or right, either way. Some weird looking statues, I'll tell you that though. Hey look, Hell Crushers! My favorite and yours. So what the hell do they want? They want you dead. I thought that was pretty obvious though. Also, they have slumber swords. They probably have other types of weapons too, which concerns me. Well, we have the wagon with us so far. Hopefully we can keep the wagon. Oh! Now we're in the first part of his actual castle. And it's pretty much just a straight walk up. Now, here come the puzzles. Your favorite and mine, slidey arrow puzzles. Well, you have to push buttons. See, that wasn't so hard. But now it starts this. We got fall down pits. You don't want to fall down pits. Of course you don't. But if I go left here, I will. But what about the others? Well, if I go up and left, I will fall down. If I go right, I will fall down. If I go up and right, I will fall down. Seems I gotta fall down at least once. And even while I'm sliding, I have to face Satan's generals. What did I do to deserve this? They look like palette swaps of bosses we fought before. That's how you know you're in the final dungeon. When you see bosses become regular enemies. Also, Blazemos. That's why they're trying to stop spells. Or we are. For good reason. They're rude and crude and vile. And their physical attacks are pretty strong too. Oh gosh. I wasn't kidding. Remember kids, fire burns. I think they just mocked us. Let's see, what else we can do? We can be a protector. Since everybody else's hit points are low, sure, why not? Because you probably want to be attacking rather than, defending in most cases. in most cases. Well, if we are having this much trouble with normal enemies, a little bit of grinding will be needed. But for right now, I have no control, and I fall down into a pit of poisonous marsh and other terrible things. And it looks like that might be the only way up, but I'm not sure. Checking my map, and find out there's a treasure chest to the northwest. Small metal. You thought you were done with the small metals. You're silly. Up tactics, restore. Well, I got that small metal. But now how do I get past this room? It looks like every path leads to me falling down. It looks like every path leads to me falling down. Alright, let me see. Look at my hints here. Well, apparently I did not look at that very well. I feel dumb. I'm sorry. For nothing. I'm gonna have to seriously pay attention during these regular fights. Because I'm getting seriously damaged here. Up, and slide forward here. And I will be able to get a treasure chest. With the demon spear. Who can wield such a nasty thing? Terry. Barbara, she is a demon after all. And Shami. Oh, Merry Christmas, Barb. Hopefully it doesn't have any negative side effects. Too spooky for me. And taking the path once again, it slides me to this. Now I press the button. No more arrow puzzle. Thank goodness. Now the question is, though, do it go north or east there? Which one to go through first? That would lead toward D. D leads towards something there. Let's see what this something is. A convenient healing point. Nice. So here would be the perfect place to farm for experience if needed. And there are still a few items you could probably buy with gold. We're finally here. Deathtamor's castle. But further along we go here. We find out we actually do need to leave the buttons on. So we can slide up here. To meet those guardians. You thought you were done with the guardians. Silly you. And they're annoying, hard-hitting as usual. Except now, there's 3 of them. Our dragon is pretty cool now. With that ice breath. And up here, we have the wonderful world of teleporters. We could go west, but that leads to a treasure chest with a mimic. So instead, I'm going up a little bit. How far should I go up, though? That is a good question. So, what do these buttons do? Actually, they're springboards. Everybody loves a springboard, though. Aha! Metal Babble times 2. We've been waiting for these lovely lovelies. They're worth 10,000 experience each. But once again, can only be hurt by physical attacks. Stunned? Doubtful. Maybe Shami can stun them. So we'll bring Shami out to play and see if he can scream at them. Or they can just run away. Rude. I wanted to be their friend. Guess I'm not allowed to be their friend. But a hop, skip, and a jump later. Well, lead us to fight troll bombers. Let's take advantage of them. They're purple, so they must be poisonous. They also have a lot of hit points. Yeah, we'll get into the 500 plus hit point range for normal enemies. So don't be surprised if it takes more than 3 hits. So boing. But don't we want that treasure over there? Do we want that treasure over there? Oh, heck yes! Inside this treasure over here is the golden tiara. It must be pretty special if it did that. Who can wear a golden tiara? As expected, Barbara and Muriel. Which is a humongous jump in style. Which means we could win some of those style contests now. Pretty easily. But more about that later. Upgrading from silver up to gold. Plus it's pretty good defense. But now that I have been greedy, I have to walk all the way back. Oh gosh, we gotta kill our demon over here. It's a palette swap of Akbar. You knew this was coming eventually. Yeah, I think it's a Terry's mirror shield that is deflecting these stuff. Fortunately, it doesn't deflect heal all, but unfortunately, it deflects heal us. So disappointment is disappointment. There's not a lot of experience for that fight. Satan's General seems to be the ones to fight if you're not fighting middle battles. But I could be wrong, because here's Moodle. I mean Berserkers. Love it. Thank you, bad old enemies, for leaving your treasure in spots where we can defeat you. Oh dear. The powerful spell of Exploded. We do get to learn that eventually from this Sage job. But the other point is, Kings is now a bi-killer, and has learned bi-kill. I don't know, just don't ask. It's the powers of the Magic Knight. Alright, down the stairs we go again. To press the button. It was an elevator. Or was it a teleporter? Neither! Murder of bicycles, yes. So now we have this decision of left or right. And to that I say, either way is effective. This is a big castle, full of opportunity and death. Now, where was I? Oh dear. You and the puns! The puns, they never end. And through this door is a room full of mist. It's like, where are we now? But it's not what you think. Or is it? But there is a treasure chest, so allow me to grab it. The Book of Dragons. With this, one person can learn dragon abilities. Which sounds pretty awesome. Also, that's a good idea for a job class there. The game show host. I think Terry would benefit from that the most. But we're not here to change jobs right now. Let's see, which way should I go? Well, this is a door. That led me towards this. Thunder! And now everything is invisible. But there's treasure chest in front of us. It's not as easy as you think it is now, is it? Behold! When the lightning flashes, you can see what's going on. Although I do have a map, you can also just feel it out as well. And listen to the bumps. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Look at all these treasures, but one of them is a mimic. So let's not get the one that's a mimic. Let's start out with small metal. And this one has a princess robe for a pretty princess. One moment. Being a little cautious here. Now, who's the pretty princess that gets this robe? Barbara? Or Muriel? Well, I guess it goes to, Muriel then, but it would help Barbara's style. Alright. And there's one more treasure to get. Which is way far away, but worth it. Sometimes you just gotta be patient and wait for lightning. A little bit of lightning, because lightning is light. Well, here's some battle Rexes. I'm pretty sure you weren't bored of battle Rexes now, were you? You're not to confuse with our dragon. Although they look almost exactly like him. That sounds racist. Also, I'm very surprised. Oh dear! Did Big actually do an insta-kill attack? Regularly? Nice. I should make a note of that. But for right now... waiting for the thunder. Oh, thank you, thunder. There's a door, but there's also a treasure chest. I want that treasure chest. I really, really want that treasure chest. Alright, a little bit more healing here. And we'll get the final treasure chest. And with a little bumping and scooting, I can have this. The Metal King Sword. So the Metal King Sword is probably the best sword in the game, besides the legendary sword. So that's obviously going to okay, maybe it's not so obvious who is going to. That's very silent. And with that, like I said, we have all the treasures. But I want to go a little bit further before we end this video. Alright. My guy is recommending that I fight Deathtamor between 40 and 45. Because there's still a little bit more walkways to go. And a little bit more scenery to take in. But now we see the death clouds. And all beautiful scenery aside, we have now entered this hellscape. Which seems very creepy. Oof. Well, no going back here. There is only one way to go, and that's up. And up a little bit more. And that's as far as I'm going to go in this video. So the question is, do you fall back and fight for more experience? Or do you fight Deathtamor? You'll find out in the next video which one I decide to do.